Hello, fellow classmates of Mr. Escobar Period 6 English 2 class. My name is Enrique Aguilar. Many of you know me as a student who always asks questions every day. Others, however, know me through my personality and through my many attributes. So, the question is, who am I? Who is Enrique Aguilar? Well, I'm the oldest of 4 children, and I'm first generation here in the United States. Both of my parents came from Mexico. My mom came from Guadalajara, Jalisco, and my dad from Zamora, Michoacan. Since they were immigrants, they weren't able to receive as many opportunities as we are able to receive. So, my parents expect a lot of us since, we're the first generation here in the United States. Something that both of my parents want from us is that they want us to receive a better education than they would have had when they were teenagers. Luckily for me, I attend Bellarmine College Preparatory, and with it, there are many opportunities that they themselves weren't able to receive, mainly due to they not being able to attend a private school like Bellarmine. One thing that I am very passionate about Bellarmine, other than receiving an education, is being able to participate in Bellarmine's theater program. Since I was a young child, I have always imagined being in a movie or a play and being able to tell people that I was in a scene. It was not until elementary school where I grew a passion for acting. Since then, I have performed in a school play in middle school, and I really loved it. Unfortunately, the middle school did not have any more performances afterwards, since they were only for the 6th graders, so I was not able to perform. And at the time, I did not know about other schools who might have wanted actors, nor about auditions for public productions. However, in freshman year, I did audition for Quran Boy, which was the fall drama. Yet I decided that I would not want to get involved until I got more familiar with them. Fortunately, this year I auditioned for the spring comedy All in the Timing. And although I may have not gotten the part, a role, I was still able to become an assistant director, which still gave me acting experience since I was able to work with the actors during the rehearsals. Fun fact, when the actors were rehearsing, I used to read their lines and pretend that I got the role. So I technically was rehearsing. If this Rosenbaum was worth anything, we'd be working on computers, not these antiques. He's lucky you could find 3 of us who type this good. And then he treats us like those misfits at the Bronx Zoo. Good. I mean, a tire swing? What does he take us for? I like the tire swing. I think it was a very nice touch. I can't work under these conditions. No wonder why I'm producing garbage. Since my parents are immigrants and were not able to receive the best education nor the best careers, they hope that my siblings and I are able to have careers in which we love doing. Unlike my parents who had careers just so they could support the family, both my parents want me and my siblings to have careers. Like in my case, I'd be like working as an actor or with film, etc., etc. So, they really hope that we end up more successful than them, since we're in America, and they believe that America, the United States specifically, has many opportunities, and we should take advantage of them. As my uncle once said, quote, your parents work in jobs that they do not like so that we, and by we, us, the children, could then have better lives and better jobs in the future available. So you better thank them for all the sacrifices that they have done. Other than Bellarmine's theater program, I am very passionate about playing video games. As yes, some could say that video games are not a great way to spend time since many of us avoid social interactions in person. But I believe that there are many other benefits to playing video games. I was first introduced to them when I was 3 years old via my cousin's Nintendo DS. Whenever I went to her house, she would always know that I was going to ask to play, so she got it ready and inserted my favorite game, New Super Mario Brothers. To this day, I am still a big Nintendo fan, especially a Mario fan. But my favorite video game series of all time has to be the Luigi's Mansion, specifically the first game. Either Either way, it was not until I got my first console, the Xbox 360, where I really started to love video games. Now, I tend to play whenever I am stressed out or want to play with the family. Whenever I play video games, I tend to be very self-reliant. For example, if I ever get stuck on a level, I don't normally search up the tutorial on YouTube. Instead, I use my own unique creativity to find a way to overcome that challenge, which in my case is beating the very difficult level. A very important benefit that stems from playing video games is being able to meet new people who share common interests with you other than playing video games. For example, when I used to play Fortnite, my brother and I met another kid who really loved playing. I remember playing a couple of games with him, and although he was 10 years old, we had a lot in common, like playing Fortnite and facing our challenges, whether they were real world challenges like going to sleep early, or doing homework, or in our case, when we were playing games, getting the victory royale. I love being my unique self. There's nothing that I would want to change, even if some choices were good, like meeting others and gaining new experiences, or if some were bad, like procrastinating, for example. I am proud of being Enrique, a sophomore at Bellarmine and a fellow classmate in Mr. Esquivel's English 2 period 6 class. Remember this quote from Brené Brown. Owning our story and loving ourselves through that process is the bravest thing we will ever do. So I'd like to thank you guys for your time. Thank you guys for watching this video. And no, this video is not sponsored by Sprite. And go Bell!